Hello YouTube, this is Mr. Grizzly again. I will be honest, I don't know if I'm picking up 2 or 3 chapters of Sakamoto's. I have a doctor's appointment in 2.5 hours. I'm probably leaving at least an hour early, so I only got like an hour and 30 minutes to do this. My goal would be, when I'm at the doctor's appointment, this would be rendering, so this can come out tonight. Because I don't know when else to put out, just because I have a lot of back footage to go through for certain things, and I need to get stuff out. So got a spinal examination today. I'm just rereading a little bit of the last chapter because if I remember correctly, yes, Shin and them. Oh yeah, at the very end, Akira. Give me a second. This should have been opened already, but I was not thinking. I always forget to open up my book to Sakamoto's Days. There it is. Oh, there's page 2. Yeah, Kira. Right. She's with the movie director. What is the movie director's name? Kanagura. So both of them are walking in, and Akira definitely wants to kill X. So it's the thing of what the hell is gonna happen. So, but Shin and them have to know because they're running it. We're picking up episode. Eventually, I will pick up the episodes because there are some stuff I do want to see. But we're picking up chapter 129. We have... so her hair is blue. It's very neat. As you can see. X, I've come to kill you. Kanaguri, you slime. You just vanished after your assignment at the JCC. We never should have trusted an order member. Silence, dear extra. Your voice is interrupting the shot. Can't you see this is a great moment? Connected by fate, the two characters finally meet with Akira, Akeo. Succeed in extracting revenge. How's your chance to prove yourself, Akeo? Akira, Akeo. Are you truly worthy of the role of heroine? Akira, Akeo. I see. I'm pleased to finally meet you. So you're Rion's, Akeo's beloved niece. Shut up. Rion was my big sister. My parent, and my best friend. 3 family members I cherish more than anything in the world. You stole that. And now you'll pay. This is just a back and forth. I need to also remember to show off more panels. I keep doing it because I always forget. I get so ingrained into reading the manga that I just forget. And that's my fault. I see. Then you should come at me right away. You seem to be hesitating to kill me. The longer you talk with your target, the more human they become. No, I intend to kill you as a human. That's why I came here. Oh. Seba. I'll show this off. Before explosion, Seba throws in a fucking grenade or whatever. It may be a freeze grenade. Yeah, it looks like frost. And when they're all in trajectory, Sakamoto lands down in the middle of them. Taru, just in time. Taro Sakamoto! The deer guy launches, like, at Sakamoto, and in an instant gets just fucking mollywopped by Sakamoto. No, by Shin, sorry. Like, he is just, it's not even like he's handy at all. Then you have a main coming up behind. Sakamoto, quick, get Akira. Gah, you again, Sakamoto. You're so annoying. How many times must you insist on intruding? Fucking, oh. I'm through filming a fatty. Holy crap. Akeo comes through and does stab him. Slur, in the chest. It looks like more of a lower it's a lower chest, so it'd be like stomach area. Lung would be too high. It'd probably be, yeah, stomach, something like that. Not high enough to kill, but definitely injure. You got the deer guy. What was his name again? Kashima. Yelling, Master X! Kagira is just smiling and... What the fuck? Is that the best you can do, Akira? Huh? Thanks to that, I was able to change with the perfect timing, huh? You haven't grown much, have you, Akira? Been eating properly? Yeah. Oh, this is neat. This is really fucking neat. I'm getting what they're... I think I'm getting this. At a glance, he looked like Uzuki. The vibe of his posture, walk, and demeanor, however, were all strictly different from before. Another personality? No, it can't be. In this universe with super, like, human assassins, could it be possible for, if he kills someone, he could take their personality, take their, like, whole likeness and stuff? Don't be fooled, Akira. KO died. Who are you? Acting all cool, but you got really fat, dude. When I laugh, it makes my stomach hurt. Don't come near. Blurred. Words match their thoughts. What's going on? Quick joke and came around, X. Who asked you to ad-lib here? I'm trying to shoot a revenge story. Cut. Now get serious. Oh, and a KO or Sir or whatever you want to call him right now, fucking just bodies Kagira. Like, so, like, there's a lot of body in this fucking chapter. Just, like, bodies him. Pipe down. That style of movement. Are you a KO? Looks like it's not just your body that's gotten dull, Sakamoto. I guess 1 billion yen was a bit much after all. You know, 1 billion makes sense because of the fact that that was the bounty that they joked about in the past. And I had the idea that that could be something, but it was so... Like, I don't know how that fully works. Like, well, I can't say I don't know how it fully works. I know to a certain extent how that multi-personality disorder works, but is it to this extent? Like, I don't know where you go from their world to like, because there's a bunch in this world that is just ridiculously superhuman. So this could just be this dialed up to 10, or like the I should show off the very last page anyways, because this could absolutely just be this being shown off. I'm probably only doing 2 chapters today. I'm sorry, I can't do more. I'm giving this a 9 out of 10 though. We're jumping into chapter 130. Are you really a KO? Jeez, you're slow. I like that every time it's shown so far. Oh, this is chapter 130. This is Reunion Part 2. So I'm guessing the first one was Reunion Part 1. I didn't actually read the title, I don't think. But every time they're talking, you can see a KO like next to him. It took forever getting here. Even when I went to the trouble of putting a bounty of 1 billion on your head. You're really a KO. Why are you inside of Yuzuki? Oh, that's... We're not going to get the answer. We're not going to get the answer. How this works. Go to hell. I don't care who you are. Return that body to Master X immediately. You scum, you're tainting Master X. If you want to get rid of me, then knock me out. Go ahead and try it, you demented little deer. And Akira protects Mr. X. Because technically, even if her sister died, it could affect her again. And I already see the next panel of it could make it so she dies again. And she cut up his arm like nothing. Kira, I'm sorry, please don't kill Rian again. You little. And you can see it's just fighting between Akira and Mr. Kuramari Daru. Kira was a bit confused too, but that's not a KO. I think it's a Persona X created. No. When she talked, revived her expressions. It's all a KO. I saw a KO's corpse. The dead don't come back. I agree. He's just trying to confuse us. Yo, we meet again, psychic kid. Don't get your arm whacked off in my imagination again. It's the same. Shin, who is that? So they're I might as well show this off. They're showing off here that they're re-flashing to a really, really fucking early moment in Sakamoto's days when they're in the lab before they meet Kirishima, the deer guy. Like, that's like early series. Shin, who is that? It's a woman voice. One thing's clear, though, it's not a fake. What's going on? The cast is completely oblivious to the camera. Me, such natural acting. My original plan was Akira's Akeo revenge story, but things have taken an unexpected turn. Incredibly enough, her longtime foe X contains another persona. The very person who placed the bounty on Sakamoto's head, Rian Akeo. How fascinating! What a twist! The god of movies truly adores me! Fucking, whenever people bring in, like, some mythical god into, like, oh, I'm the god of festivals, or I'm the god of the mountain, or stuff like that, is such a fucking, like, insane thing, and it happens a lot and stuff. You can't see the full thing, but it's a big fucking page, but, oh. You little girl, stop interfering. I'll kill you. No, I won't give up Rian. Finally found her. Kira. Oh, Sakamoto. Oh my god. I'll stare to this real quick. Holy shit. Sakamoto and X, well, technically Akira right now, Rion, both protect Akira. Kashima, we need your sense of justice. Together we'll change the order of of this world. We'll interfere with the new situation that emerges. Will naturally be the best scenario. Before he falls on the ground, he releases, it looks like 4 stun grenades. Holy shit. It's a bomb. Suicide bomb, Master X. I no longer know what justice is. And before those bombs, if there are flashbangs or whatever, before they do anything, a main comes in and slices them all in front of slices all of them. Nice, main, impressive. Wait, Shin. There's one extra bomb that was inside Kashima's mouth. As you can see, he spits out the bomb, like about to explode. And he was hiding that at this distance. We're all goners. So X or Rion or Akira, whatever you want to call it, protects Akira. Sakamoto takes out his vest from his store, Sakamoto's brand, which I'm guessing is a bomb-proof vest. And in an instant, this is fucking cool, he's jumping in to try cover as much of the blast as possible, which is insane to even think. The blast still happens, though. Sorry, Sakamoto. I'll explain the details another time. Do you? I'm asking because No, I don't want to know the answer. I was going to ask if you guys know the reason why he has multiple personalities or how that works, like that power, but I don't want to know why. If it is in later chapters, I want to see it myself, but that could also just not be in a thing yet. Be in the manga yet. But you guys are 100 chapters ahead of me. That's also why I needed to do more of this. Sorry that I can only do 2 for today. Makeo, Sakamoto, there's no need to chase them now. You'll meet again soon. The setting will be Japan. It's just getting good. Until then, I'll protect our heroine with my life. And they're looking around. Ugh, Sakamoto, what do we do with this? Master X. So he's still alive, even though he lost most of his body, which is ridiculous because I wonder how the fuck he works then. Like, what is keeping him alive at this state? Because if I show it off, he is just a. I hit the wrong thing. I hit my Xbox. He is just a torso from like the chest, like partially up his chest right here upwards. Like he shouldn't be still alive, but I don't wonder how the fuck he works then. Like he has to be most, if not 100% robot or like 95%, because how the fuck is he still alive? Toss him, especially after what he did to the JCC. No, it's not good to litter, right? And that's the end of the chapter. I'm giving this a 10 out of 10. This was twists. Because the whole thing with these 2 chapters is them finding out, and even from previous interactions, Slur's second personality is Akira. And it's not just a personality, it's almost like their whole being is within inside them. Shin can tell the voice in his head and his actions and everything say it's Akira, like it's a KO. And he's having a hard time trying to figure this out. But also Sakamoto is also trying. We almost got an answer, but that's when Kashima jumped in and blew up, tried to blow up everyone, and he mostly just blew up himself. I'm very curious how his power works. Like I said, if it is in later chapters, just let me see it. I will say, if you guys still don't know how it works, then tell me that you got. If it's not in the manga, tell me, because then I can speculate and not have to worry. Well, I wouldn't have to worry anyways, but I'm just curious if it is shown, like we know more about this. Because I would hope so. Like I said, I'm like 100 chapters behind. I'm on chapter 130 right now. That was 130. And we did 129, 130. Yeah, I'm like 90. It's the latest chapter is 222. So I'm far behind. And it will take time. Like I said, I'm sorry I can only do 2 this time. But these 2 chapters were great. Yeah, Slur's alter personality system is weird. Like I said, I don't know if it is totally another personality, like if it's just a regular multi-personality disorder type thing, or if this is an ability. Like if he kills someone who he knows really well or really dear to, or something along the lines, then he can pick up said personalities and traits. Because if so, then he is almost like Chrollo in Hunter x Hunter, but opposite Chrollo. Since his book in Hunter x Hunter, he needs his book, and every person in his book, they have to be alive for him to use those abilities. Instead of that, this X there needs them dead, and he can then take their abilities, which then he could just be fucking powerful if that's. But that's also suggesting he can do this multiple times. We only know it's him and Akira in that same, or KO, in the same person. If he can get multiple, then we have a serious, like, this is the end boss. Like, Mr. X is probably the end boss of the series. And this is a good way to keep getting him to get upgrades and upgrades and upgrades within his own person. Like, this is such a insane thing if he can do this multiple times, because he's going to be just a force to be reckoned with. Like, right now, KO had the movement, which we've seen from Akira. We've seen the movement of following the quickest path to the target's weak point type of situation. And since X can just swap to her, here's the biggest problem is, yes, it's a major upgrade for X in the long run, but you still have to swap personalities. And he said he swapped in time, which means maybe there's a limitation of how long it takes to swap between personalities. And if he can swap, like if he can get more than 2, maybe the swap takes longer, or there's probably a downside somewhere in this. It's just, how does it work, and how can you gain more personalities and all this other stuff. Like, I hope we get more answers to this. I really hope. But like I said, I don't know. I'm 90 something chapters behind. Technically 98 chapters behind. So yeah. I'd absolutely love to know, but it's gonna be a while. Otherwise, that's where I'll end the video. Yeah, for chapter 129, I'm giving 9 out of 10. 1:30 I'm giving a 10 out of 10. Yeah, hopefully this can come out tonight. Like I said, that is the plan, is to have this come out tonight. Like I said, I have a doctor's appointment here in technically an hour, 2 hours. And my best goal is to leave an hour early at least. So that gives me at least an hour to kind of get myself amped up for this thing. Otherwise, if you guys like the video, like, you guys haven't subscribed to the channel, recommend subscribing to the channel to get more content. Otherwise, it's been Mr. Grizzly again, signing off. Have a good morning, have a good afternoon, have a good night. Wherever you are, just have a good day. Hope I see you guys next video, and peace.